Obi went to churches to tell Christians to take back their country, but he did not tell Muslims. Asari Dokubo. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo recently spoke out in a live video on his verified Facebook page about certain individuals within Aso Rock who are backing P2B and Atiku Abubakar while also toying with the destiny of the Muslims. He claimed that these individuals are supporting Obi and Abubakar due to greed and that they are also responsible for the persecution of Muslims in the country. According to Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo, P2B has been actively campaigning with Christians, urging them to take back their country, but has not made any effort to reach out to Muslims. He also accused a group of individuals within Aso Rock of declaring Bola Ahmed Tinubu as their enemy and recruiting P2B to support their cause. Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo further claimed that these individuals have assured P2B of their support and encouraged him to use any means necessary to win the election. Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo's statement has sparked controversy and debate among readers. Some have agreed with his claims while others have dismissed them as baseless allegations. Regardless of the veracity of his claims, Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo's statement serves as a reminder in the importance of unity and inclusivity in politics, and the need for leaders to reach out to segments of society regardless of religion or ethnicity. Wait, so if P2B go mosque, now make him come go there, make him come tell you, say, Alhaji, I go mosque. Is that it? And for crying out loud, had it been P2B took his campaign to the mosque, how are you people going to see it? You people will be the first person to say, oh, he's that desperate, we'll be saying, don't they go mosque now. And to me, Dati was a Muslim, or is a Muslim, not even was a Muslim. So there's a possibility that Dati went to do what he would do. And I'm not saying P2B did not go and do what he was supposed to do, but there's a but there. There's a big but. Alright. Igbos will cause us what a disturbing generation. How are they disturbing generation? He thought he was campaigning for Khan president. Thank God he didn't win. Well, all these ones people are saying, I know they see him. And there's a possibility that Obi actually went to those to mosque, and of it was not captured. And there was also a possibility, this one they are coming out to say Obi campaigned with churches. What of Tinubu? Of course, there is no way Tinubu would not campaign now. There is certainly no way. Tinubu to take Muslim ticket, which is not allowed. But remember, Tinubu said, snatch it and grab it. But let us say the truth. Please, God, please, I need you to answer this prayer between P2B and Tinubu. Whoever won this election, nobody will stop anyone that won by God's grace. Tinubu was going to both churches and mosques, but Atiku chose to go to only mosques, while Peter, the pastor, the person you should vote for, his name in the Bible, chose to visit only churches. How do you expect the result to be? I don't understand. Why must he tell the Muslims? Is he a Muslim's man? He told the truth because what is going on in Nigeria is nothing but Islamization agenda. In this Buhari government, all the three arms of government is being headed by the Muslims. The presidency, the legislative, the judiciary. All the service chiefs are all Muslims, starting from the police, the DSS, the civil defense, custom, EFCC, NIS, prison, NIA, NSA, name it, they are all being headed by one particular religion in the country, like Nigeria, which everyone knows that it's a secular state. Just mentioned one top institution of the government that is being headed by non-Muslim, NNPC, NPA, PNCUM, PENCOM. Even those that are not headed by Northern Muslim, they give it to Yoruba Muslim, just to empower them to create religious dominance and confusion in southern Nigeria. Is this how it should be? On top of that, he now brought in the Muslim ticket to conclude the agenda which he could not achieve in 8 years' tenure. It is a marked out plan for 30 years. That is why they launched a hate campaign against the Igbos throughout the country, because it is only the Igbo that was caught to the actualization of the Islamization agenda, but those that knows what is going on are the one kicking against it. Well, I don't totally agree with you, Sha. Like I said, I don't think there's an Islamization agenda. Sincerely speaking, I don't think so. If Obi has said such, which we knew he did not, His running mate would have completed the other one, therefore stop making empty comment. Not very slogans take back the country, Christians, as if the country belongs to only Christians. Yeah, campaign Christian. Look, P2B has always been saying, take back the country, take back your country. He went to a church and said, Christian, take back your country. It is still the same thing. I don't know, should he have called Muslim there? And of course, all right. All right. This Obi must be the only devil and problem Nigeria has presently. And be for everybody to be on his neck. God will come after you people saying rubbish here and there, one after the other. Okay, for the fact that you went to Mecca does not make you a Muslim. Stop deceiving yourself in Muslim issues. Facts or no facts, what P2B did is condemnable. We have seen videos of Obi visit to churches. Others were heard too. So we should not be ready as a politician to all right. Now the thing is, I've said this before. This particular incident, really, go well. Go well at all. All right. People who are calling for P2B's head, I don't really know what exactly he did, but to me, coming out to say P2B said to Muslim, Christian, take back your country, Christian. I beg where you go talk and before. All right. This particular issue that is going on, it shows that, like I said, P2B went to a church. This take back your country has been P2B's slogan for a very long time. Take back your country has been what he uses. But that particular day, he was in a church and, it's a take back your country. You understand? He was in a church. And for those who are saying he did not go to mosque, did you follow him about? Now you and follow campaign. Now wow. All right. At the end of the day, see this issue. Anyhow, where the court is bring them. Now so it could be. All right. Here is another thing. For those who are crucifying P2B, just know that at the end of the day, all those things, make we just wait, make us can't give a reading up on top of all of them, because I no longer understand. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.